Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is Gayatri Dhakad, a second year BBA student in Symbiosis Aspirants. So this is all about the first years of SLS giving you advice. So don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you have any doubts, you can DM me personally or you can comment. So let's go. Bye.
Hello, this is Apoorvi and I'm from Symbiosis Law School, Pune, and I cracked SLAT 2025, and here are a few things that I did. For English, read as many passages as you can, as it is the most scoring and the easiest. And for legal, you can use the book LA and LR by AP Bharadwaj. And for analytical reasoning, you can go with the book RS Agrawal and solve as many PYQs of ALITs as it's similar. And for logical reasoning, you can go with the same book called RS Agrawal. And for GK, for static basically, use Lucent GK. And for current, just stick to one compendium, as SLAT is not that difficult, and I would rather say that you work on your time, speed, and maintain consistency with your preparation. And that's all. You can easily ace SLAT. Thank you.
So hello guys, this is Kreepa this side, and this is Gayatri's channel, and I'm here to give you tips on how to crack SLAT paper 2026. So you have already given 2 papers by now, and by now you are very exhausted. You might be very exhausted to give any more papers, and you don't even want to study for SLAT. There might be some people out there who don't even want to study anymore. So one competitive edge that you get in this particular paper is this paper doesn't have any negative marking, unlike CLAT and ALIT. Plus, this paper has 60 questions and 60 minutes, and you have total time 60 minutes. So that means you can allot one question per minute. So there are 5 sections in total. One is logical reasoning, the other is legal reasoning, then analytical reasoning, reading comprehension, and general knowledge. There are 12 questions in each section, and you can go back to the other sections once you're done with, like, if you leave some questions in first section and you do the other section first, then you can go back. And like, there are some computer-based exams where you can't go back, but here you can. So in for logical reasoning, you can just revise all the critical reasoning concepts that you have read and like learned for CLAT and ALIT. Then for legal, you can revise all the legal principles and like all the legal topics that you have done, and like all the legal topics that you have attempted in your mocks. And for analytical reasoning, practice all the ALIT questions, all the AR based questions, the seating arrangement, then syllogism. Just practice all of them, and just practice a few. Not like, you don't need to get into the topic, as you've already done that well for ALIT. And for reading comprehension, the reading comprehension is very easy in comparison to CLAT and ALIT, and it's very doable. So you don't need to do much in that particular, don't need to practice that much in that particular section. And for general knowledge questions are basically very unpredictable, so you can leave this section. You don't need to give that much focus on those 12 questions. If you attempt all the other sections well, then you'll get easily into Symbiosis. Plus you can also apply your guess game here, because there are no negative marking, and plus who knows, you might also get any question right in general knowledge. And also, as for my SLAT experience, I gave both exams, like one was on 13th and one was on 15th as far as I remember, and like I got almost 40 and 42 in both papers. And also I basically revised, and like I started the preparation a day before the examination, at least in the first exam. And for the second exam, I practiced on 13th and 14th, because I felt I needed to practice more. But ironically, I got the most in the first paper. So, I mean, paper is pretty chill. Paper is very easy. And if you start preparation on Thursday or Friday as well, you might easily get into SLS. Like, you might easily score, because if you have, the condition is if you have attempted enough mocks for CLAT and ALET. Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say for the paper. And please leave comments. I'll respond to all of it. And please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you. Also, one more thing that I forgot to tell you guys is for AR, you might also get mathematical questions. In our first paper, we got CPSP questions as well, and there were more few of complex questions as well. So maths portion is also very unpredictable, but go through all the topics that you have done for CLAT, like just revise them, because you have practiced a lot of sums already. So just revise them, and yeah, you're good to go.